Thank you very much. We could take you guys on tour with us, I tell you.
Very good.
Very good. See, even the Irish pianist is impressed. Mr. Seamus Brad on the piano, ladies and gentlemen. Or as I call him, the Irish Liberace. He's the human jukebox. He can play anything.
And I definitely flew an awful lot farther than anybody else to be here today.
You did, yeah. Seamus came the whole way from Ireland yesterday, believe it or not. Yeah. So, the great thing about Seamus is there's a little battery pack at the back. You just wind it up for a few hours, and there's about 4, and then you have to just plug him in and recharge him. He's great. Reusable batteries, very environmentally aware as well. Thank you so much for singing along, folks. And what I just remarked to myself there at the end of that song was the fact that you all had the good grace and candour to allow me the privilege of singing the high note all by myself. I really just, you know how to massage a tenor's ego. It's really great. Thank you very much. I had a feeling you'd know that one. The reason I take out my phone is I have my list on here. You know, also check if my mother's calling me. Just, you know, you don't want to not answer when your mother calls. Honestly, it's you'll hear all about it. So I'm going to continue now with a beautiful winter song, which has its roots in Ireland. I mentioned a bit of the area about the emigrant story, and so much of that story has been a big part of my life, because in many ways when I bring these Irish songs with me all over the world, I'm representing the generations that have gone before. There are people here today who trace their roots back to Ireland, and indeed to countries all over the world. And there's a particular song I sing called Isle of Hope, Isle of Tears, that tells the story of Ellis Island. And it was written by an Irish songwriter by the name of Brendan Graham, who also wrote a great song known as You Raise Me Up. So he's a great songwriter, and around this time of year I always like to take out this particular song because it's beautiful and pure and simple, and really paints the picture of wintertime, the beauty of nature and the simplicity, and indeed for us at this time of year, bringing it all back to the simplicity and the innocence of a beautiful baby. So this song is called Winter, Fire and Snow. In winter, fire is beautiful, beautiful like a song. In winter, snow is beautiful, all of the winter long. And you, little son, come safely home, riding the tail of the wind. May you always come this safely home in winter, fire and snow. The day gets dark uneasily, darker and darker still, and you are gone to carnival, and I feel the winter chill. And you, little son, come safely home, riding the tail of the wind. May you always come this safely home in winter, fire and snow. got this safely home in winter, fire and snow. In winter, fire is beautiful, beautiful like a song. In winter, snow is beautiful, all of the winter long, all of the winter save our sons and daughters. Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storms with his hands? Did you know walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. Your baby boy is Lord of all creation. Mary, did you know that your baby boy has come to rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect Lamb, the sleeping child you're holding? is the great